Basketball began with its invention in 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts, by Canadian physical education instructor James Naismith as a less injury-prone sport than football. Naismith was a 31 years old graduate student when he created the indoor sports to keep athletes indoors during the winters. The game became established fairly quickly and grew very popular as the 20th century progressed, first in America and then in other parts of the world. After basketball became established in American colleges, the professional game followed the American National Basketball Association or NBA. Established in 1946, grew to a multi-billion dollar enterprise by the end of the century and the basketball became an integral part of American culture. The rules of the basketball. First, the ball may be thrown in any direction with one or both hands. Second, the ball may be battered in any direction with one or both hands but never with the first. Third, the player cannot run with the ball. The player must throw it from the spot which he catches it, allowance to be made for a man running at a good speed. So fourth, the ball must be held by the hands, the arms or body must know to be used for holding it. Fifth, no shouldering, holding, pushing, striking, or tripping in any way of an appointment. The first infringement of this rule by any person shall count as a foul. The second shall disqualify him until the next goal is made or if there was evident intent to injure the person for the whole of the game, no substitution shall be allowed. 6. A foul is striking at a ball with the fist violation of Rules 3 and 4 and such as described in Rule 5. Number 7. If their side makes 3 consecutive fouls, it shall count as a goal for the opponents or consecutive means without the opponents in the meantime making a foul. 8. A goal shall be made when the ball is thrown or battered from the ground into the basket and stay there, providing those defending the goal do not touch or disturb the goal. If the ball rests on the edges and the opponent moves the basket, it shall count as a goal. 9. When the ball goes out of bounds, it shall be thrown into the field and played by the first person touching it. In case of dispute, the umpire shall throw it straight into the field. The thrower it is allowed 5 seconds if the hold is it longer. It shall go to the opponent if any side persists and delaying the game, the umpire shall call a foul on them. The umpire shall be the judge of the men and shall note the fouls and notify the referee when the 3 consecutive fouls have been met. He shall have power to disqualify men according to rule number 5. 11. The referee shall be judge of the ball and shall decide when the ball is played in bounds, to which side it belongs and shall keep the time. He shall decide when a goal has been made and keep account of the goals, with any other duties as usually performed by a referee. 12. The time shall be 2 15-minute half with 5 minutes rest between. 13. The side making the most goal in that time shall be declared the winner.
Basketball scoring. In basketball, teams score points by successfully shooting the ball through the hoop. There are various ways to score in basketball. First, field goals are shots made during play from anywhere on the court except free throw. Second, a field goal shot from within the 3 points arc is worth 2 points. Third, a field goal shot from outside the 3-point arc is worth 3 points and it is called a three-pointer. Fourth, free throws are given to players who are fouled during a scoring attempt. Each free throw made is worth 1 point. Players can receive 1 or 2 or even 3 free throw depending upon the severity of the foul and whether or not they made the attempted shot. The bonus is activated if a team commits a set number of fouls during a quarter. During the bonus, players receive a free throw on foul committed by the team who activated the bonus during the remainder of a quarter. Last, a free throw made after a foul that was committed during a successful field goal is called an and one.
Materials used in basketball.
Ball, whistle, hoop ring, basketball court, basketball shoes, knee pad, jersey, scoreboard.